So the Hyperdimension Neptunia event has finally reached the Chinese servers, and while it has been out on the Japanese servers for a little while and it might seem a little bit redundant, I'm still going to talk about it here. And while we do have the daily quests, you do also get a time-limited event with time-limited crafts, as well as the time-limited maps. In the shop, you do have costumes, as per usual, that you can buy with the diamonds, so if you're wanting to wear on them, go for it. In the backyard, we do have the time-limited Hyperdimension Neptunia furniture, and this actually is time-limited. So unlike the other furniture sets, this will disappear once the event's over. So if you're wanting to go for it and wanting to get it now whilst you've still got the chance. We also see a return of the tech boxes featuring special effects for attacks. So these are just skins for your weapons. So they don't actually do anything, they just change the cosmetics. And it is an expensive thing, but it is also time limited, so if you like those kinds of things, buy them, because once they're gone, they're just gone. Now you can also preview these by going into equipment, and then you can just click on them and preview the effects and see what they look like, and it's not a bad little feature. So, besides Neptunia, who you get if you got an HQ level of 15 or higher, and Vert, who you get through the daily quests, the only way of getting the other ships is through the time-limited craft. That's right, you can only get them through the crafting. Now, on one level, this does make the event maps seem slightly redundant, because you're not getting any of the ships as drops, and you're not going to get them as rewards for clearing the maps either. The only rewards that you get for clearing are furniture, and the extra operation itself has no drops whatsoever, and it just gives you furniture. The rest of the drops that you get on the maps are just plain standard drops that you would get in the regular maps. So there's nothing special to note there. This has presented a little bit of a challenge for me, because I have wondered what I would be showing with this video, or whether I should make this video at all. So instead I decided I would just show footage of Hyperdimension Neptunia, instead of just showing footage of me clearing the maps. After all, the whole reason I show footage of clearing the maps is to talk about the notable drops. But as I've just said, there are no notable drops. And the maps themselves, they're fairly low level, they only go up to level 50. And there's no real new gimmicks going on, and the extra operation itself, yes, that is really hard. And so you need to be around clearing World 10 to actually want to challenge this one. And while the boss does have a couple of gimmicks, because there's two bosses and they have the boss timer, we've seen that on the last two events. So again, there's nothing really new going on here. So let's just embrace the collaboration and embrace Hyperdimension Neptunia. After all, that's what we've all come for. A little bit of fun, and to jump on the Hyperdimension Neptunia fan train. Because hopefully it's getting people who are into Hyperdimension Neptunia interested in Azur Lane, and people who haven't played Hyperdimension Neptunia who are playing Azur Lane interested in Hyperdimension Neptunia. So, with nothing else to do, I'll just show off the intro to Hyperdimension Neptunia before I end the video.
Soのセリフ、いい加減聞き飽きたわ。何百年も戦い続けてきたのよ。
それはこっちも同じだ。それにてめえらみたいなのを真の女神にしてたまるかよ。
こんなバカバカしい戦い、いつまで続けなければならないのかしら。
ならてめえからくたばりやがれ。
冗談はその下品な言葉遣いだけにしてくださる？私は成し遂げなければならない崇高なる目的のため。
うるせえ！こちとらてめえのその回りくどい言葉遣いにはイライラしてんだ。くたばれデカチチ！
いいではありませんの。胸とはいわば母性の象徴。女神としての器の大きさを表しているようではなくて。でも それで言ったらあなたが一番女神にふさわしくないのかもしれ
だと言わせておけばくだらねえごたくをペラペラと死ね死にやがれ
隙ありな
てめえ危ねえだろ
くだらないおしゃべりをしてる方が悪いのよ、はあ、けどこんな不毛な戦いいつまで続くのかしら。
ならまずは一人減らそうじゃないか。
確かに数が減れば少しは戦況が変わるかもしれませんわね。なかなかいい提案じゃない。
何？みんな何を言っているの？
で誰にするんだその脱落者第1号は。
パープルハートネプテューヌはどうだろう。
そうですわね。このまま残られても厄介ですし、ネプテューヌで異論はありませんわ。
ああ、私も異論はねえ。
3人とも誰と話しているの？
そういうことだから悪く思わないでよね。
一体何が何なの？
てめえからくたばりやがれこの野郎
遅い！
やあ
覚悟しなさい！
くたばれ
望むところに。
真っ二つにしてあげるわ
食らいなさい。逃がしはしませんわ。
地獄に落ちろ
あれは